How's everyone doing? I hope everyone is having a good Wednesday. Where's that cable going? Oh god, cable's going all over the place. I'm charging everything. My desk is now just a mess of cables. Let me just quickly move some of that. There we go. Hope everyone is doing well. Today, I think the plan will be to finish Veilstone. Well, that's the goal. We're pretty good on the team, I think. So the goal will be just to finish as much as we can. Hey Henry, how are you doing? Hope your Wednesday's going well. Yeah, the plan will be do as much as we can. I think we're pretty set team-wise to take on Maylene, and then I think we got to worry about the Galactic HQ. So I think what I'll also do. Oh no, you've got the Mind Plate. Where's the XP share? I think we'll give that to Numbskull. We want to level up Numbskull more. Numbskull is going to take a lot to level up. Numbskull, I think, will do better when he's evolved, hopefully. Otherwise, I feel like I'm going to have to end up going back and maybe getting Bastiodon instead. That's just going to take way too long. I'm going to get this gym done. I'm going to try and do pretty much all of the battles before Maylene. Just because it's because I can use the free XP. So swap the time back. I don't think I've got any more time-based evolutions planned. Got that guy. It's good. Smash these tires. I think we got this guy to do. Let's see. Here we go. Also should try and make sure I'm healed up. Got plenty of heals on me. Lucario is what I'm mainly worried about here. But I reckon we can take... I reckon Blade should carry us through this gym. Now Blade's got the Mind Plate. If we can set... up a Calm Mind, we should be pretty much set to wipe Maylene, hopefully. So that's what you get Platinum dependent on your trainer ID. If it is, then I'm stuck with Skull. In which case is perfectly fine. I'll have to make do with with Numbskull. Right. Keep battling here. I mean, again, if it is, that's fine. I can live with that. Set up Calm Mind here. Probably going to end up using Detect, I think, next. Pulse Palm, okay. Just don't paralyze. No, it didn't paralyze. We are good. Blade should, at the minute, be able to wipe pretty much the entire gym. I'm hoping. With Blade having the Mind Plate as well, I think we should be pretty good to just sweep. The only one that I'm worried about now is Crush Awake. I don't know if I can get a Magnemite before then, though. I think the last Pokemon for the team will be... Oh, well, our electric type for the team will be Magnezone. So I will have to ensure that I get that at some point. Yeah. Yeah, we should be good to do this, Jim. That was a one Calm Mind setup on that with Choke, so we should be good. As long as we can survive the first attack, we should pretty much be able to do most of the gym. For whatever reason, the last digit of your trainer ID is even, you'll get Shieldon, and if it's odd, you'll get Granados. Let's double check then. Mine should be... Yeah, 7, so odd. So Granados. Okay. That's fine. I can live with that. No, I think we've already battled this guy. How are we doing for health items? 3 super potions. I don't think Blade needs it just yet. Try and remember how this puzzle works. I think we need this one first. We need to fight this guy. That's fine. I can live with Granados. I might No, I'll just go with the nature that I've got. I think he'll only really be useful. Actually, I can't think of much use case for him, I'll be honest. I'll mind. That lowers our defense, which is not good because we're most likely going to get KO'd here. I don't see the point of healing 20 HP with a 50 HP item. If I had a potion, I would do it. Let's hope that maybe he goes for another layer. Brick break. Not brilliant. But Blade is unfortunately not able to survive that. Of course not. Kind of hoping Blade would be able to carry. Let's go Numbskull. Let's just do as much damage as we can to this. Ancient Power is special. While it's useful to have, I don't think it's worth having. Although actually, maybe that was a bad call because Numbskull will probably get one hit KO'd. No, I can't. No, I can't run. Mrs. Order isn't helpful. I guess it's got to be Mr. Bean. A double Leer, I definitely could have taken it. Definitely could have risked taking it again, but it's good. Toxic Spikes. Actually, I'll be honest. Maybe that's a good shout to set up. Maybe that's how I'll do it then, is I'll start with Mr. Bean, Toxic Spikes, Leech Seed. Oh no, I don't have Leech Seed. I would Stun Spore, but it's pointless doing that. We'll see. Mr. Bean needs to take like over half of the HP from this, otherwise it's not going to be worthwhile. It's really not good. That's not good at all. Let's Stun Spore. Let's see if we can get the Stun Spore off. I really didn't think Heracross would be this big of an issue, but fortunately I think we are a bit under-leveled for this gym. And it has Aerial Ace. Move that never misses. Okay. Not ideal. Snappy doesn't need any more levels. That's the issue I've got now. Can't really give Snappy more levels if I can help it. Obviously, I can help it so long as Numbskull hits his damn attack. Really hope Numbskull would do more damage there. We can, if we hit another one. I don't think we will, though. I think this Brick Break will KO Numbskull, unfortunately. Numbskull's defense is not that good, and it was already did lower my defense. Well, Snappy it is. Don't have much of a choice here. Yes, it's got to be Feint Attack, right? Luckily, Snappy outspeeds. Okay, maybe not. Maybe Snappy's going to go down here. Or we can take a Leer. Attack. There we go. Critical hit. Good job, Snappy. Oh man, that's a lot of XP. Oh, luckily, it was only just that one Heracross. Okay, that's good. We can go back and heal up. Definitely need to heal up. And there's no point doing the rest of the puzzle because it will just reset anyway. And I also think then that's it for the trainers. I think then it's just Maylene left. So I think my best shout, I think the best option that I have is Mr. Bean first, Toxic Spikes to set up. Unfortunately, Mr. Bean doesn't have Leech Seed, which is a shame. That would have been nice to set up. And then after that, I think just keep him in for as long as possible. I'm really confused on the best situation to do this because I know she's going to pull out Lucario at the first option that she can. So if I can just Toxic it, just do a little bit of stab damage, just a little bit of damage over time, I think that will help. Nice, let me hit A again. I need to rest Pokemon. Okay. Numbskull really does kind of suck. Do I swap Numbskull? I don't want to swap Numbskull. But if I do, that leaves me an extra space on the team. Do I keep Numbskull? until he evolves just to see how useful he is. I feel like I've got to keep him for as long as possible. I feel like it would be just a bad idea just to get rid of him now. Mainly because it leaves me with one less Pokemon. I've also then got Mrs. All that I can swap into. Hey, Sen, how are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Hope your week's been good so far. Hope your Wednesday's going well. Okay, this one. Actually, no, do I need to do that one? I don't think I need to do that one. Actually, can I come around? Oh, yeah, you can walk around that way, but the issue is that you can't get there because of the broken path. This one. I always loved this puzzle. I love the 2D sprite puzzles. You don't get many puzzles like this now in the Pokemon games. You get puzzles that are similar, but none quite like this. It kind of upsets me. But, yeah, don't get me wrong, they could do it in the future. They're just not doing it at the moment. Keep Cranidos until you find an alternative. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I swap it out for Weavile. Weavile is my shout there for Pokemon that I'm going to swap it with. Because I'm going to get, if I get Magnezone. So my last 3 Pokemon then are Magnezone, Weavile, and Milotic. And I think that makes for a pretty good team. Roseliade. And all of that. Do I need to move? Oh no, I need to go this way, don't I? I need to get that one. I need to get that one. I need to get here. What am I struggling with? So I need to get that rope. I keep hitting it by accident, which is that one, which is over here. Oh, actually, can I just run up this way? Oh no, the Snow Point one. I love the Snow Point one. I don't know why people dislike the Snow Point one. I love it. I think it's really cool. I'm just annoyed that it's just annoyed that you can kind of soft lock yourself in there in the newer games. Okay, here we go. Done and dusted. Right. All the way over. It's annoying because the second you leave, it resets, which is very, very annoying. Okay, let's see. See if we can do this. Maylene, gym leader. I don't really know what it means to be strong or how I got to be the gym leader, but I'll do my best as a gym leader. Okay, let's see how we go. Hi, Nightbot. How are you doing? Hope your Wednesday is going well. 3 Pokemon. I don't know what her levels are, so we could be incredibly underleveled for this. Meditite 28. Okay. Okay. Here we go. It's Toxic Spikes. We're going to set up. I don't think these can stack. I don't think there's any benefit to stacking them. Rock Tomb is an interesting move there, considering it's a Meditite. It should have Psychic type moves. Try Growth. Oh, there you go. There's the confusion. Oh yeah, because I lowered my speed. Doing good, Nightbot? That's good. Have you gained some knowledge about Quiz? I might have gained Quiz knowledge, but probably none of it's useful. Okay, that's fine. Bean was a sacrificial lamb. That's fine. Right, we're going to go Blade. Now, unfortunately, Blade against Meditite is not a good stack up, simply due to the fact that it's Psychic Fighting, if I remember correctly. Lucario is level 32. I might be screwed then. No, we should be good. I can do a couple of Carmines and then just sweep with Curlier. That would be nice. If Meditite had used Rock Tomb, I'd be worried. Luckily, it hasn't yet, so I will heal up though when possible. But we're gonna basically just see if we can sweep with Hit with blade. Use it again. That's good. I might take a turn to heal up. Because there's no way we're outspeeding Lucario. I don't know, Nightbot, have we? I'll be honest. If you haven't been in for a while, chances are I've completely forgotten who you are. I don't mean it to be horrible, but my memory is not that good at remembering names. Okay. I do okay if you come in semi-regularly, but most of the time, it's very useful. Earthquake would be helpful in this fight. Yeah, I might have to go and level up. Oh, almost a one-hit KO on my choke. That's what I was worried about. Rock Tomb was what I was worried about here. One, because it basically KO'd me. Two, due to the fact that it lowers my speed. Now I'm going to heal. I think, if I remember correctly, Henry, Snappy learns it at 31. So, hopefully that's good. Okay, I'm going to need to heal up again. I don't need that much help, SN, I'll be honest. I know the game very well. There's just some stuff that I struggle with. Like moves and things like that. Okay, Numbskull level 29. Good. Do we switch? Do we switch? Let's keep battling. I'm going to heal up Blade again and just see how much damage Lucario does. Lucario didn't get poisoned. That's what I thought would happen. It's steel, so poison doesn't work on it. Oh yeah, no, it's Wayward Cave, isn't it? That was it. I was going to do that. Well, we'll see. We'll see if I can. We'll see how hard Maylene is. Well, I think we have to go back that way anyway. I want to see how much damage False Palm does. Okay, we can take it. We can take it. We can take another Force Palm. Take another Force Palm and then heal. We're going to Confusion. Metal Claw? Missed. Good. Even better. Confusion. Not huge. Confusion again. Metal Claw. Not super effective on this, but it did more damage than I could take. Let's go. Round 8, so I don't think. Let's do a takedown. Interesting that it went with Metal Claw and not False Palm. Fortunately, Numbskull's defense is not that good. And I mean, I guess either one was not good. It might be a failure. We might have to head back. We might have to head to Wayward Cave. And it's Night Slash at 31. Okay. I knew it learned something at 31. I just couldn't remember what it was. Okay. Snappy can tank it. We might be able to just tank it with Snappy. Although I'm pretty sure she heals. Fortunately, I don't think Snappy is going to be able to do much here. And Mrs. All definitely is not surviving. I can guarantee you that. I'm just going to try and use every move that I've got. Until unfortunately I get KO'd. That did literally 1 damage. Yeah, is it holding an item? I don't think it is. I don't think anything in this game are holding items, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. They don't use items. That's a bit of a shame. Unfortunately, this is a wipe. Okay, so we're gonna head back to Wayward Cave then. That should just be annoyingly through Mount Coronet. That's the one thing I really dislike about this point of the game, is that to go back through Mount Coronet, I have to break 3 boulders, which is incredibly annoying. You're in a bind. I'm getting wrecked. And it has Drain Punch. Okay. Mrs. All is not surviving that. And it gets the heal up. Oh, I'm surprised that didn't heal it up fully. I thought Drain Punch did half. Does that mean Lucario has that much HP? The only other option is Fire. Maybe if I went Fire Blast. Is that maybe worth it? The accuracy? Wondering if you knew your game time hours for Platinum or just games overall. Not Not specific, not like, I don't have an exact number, but I've played through Pearl maybe 2 or 3 times. I played through Platinum probably similarly 3 or 4 times. My average playthrough time was about 20 hours. So for Sinnoh, I'm probably about 100 to 150 hours in total. Not overly impressive, I don't think, but it's also not horrible. I don't think so anyway. Okay. All these TMs are on. Probably the last, probably one of the higher floors. 19. He's just info seller, that's fine. Pretty sure the next floor, isn't it? Decoration. I mean, playing Pokemon, I just basically ran through the main story. So I only ever really did the main story and that was it. I never really did any side things. No, not at all, SN. Hence why there's no Nuzlocke in the title. I'm not that insane. I just want to chill and play some Pokemon. But I'm trying to with Pokemon that I don't typically use in the games. Hence why my team looks very different to what anything else. Okay. I could get Fire Blast. Fire Blast would help, but the issue is I don't think it's very useful, right? We'll pick one. We'll grab one. I mean, I could get 10, but we'll take one for the minute. No, that's it. Thank you. And she sells... Okay, here we go. Full Swipe might be a good one to get. Just so I can catch some Pokemon. Do I need it for anything, really? I'm not that worried. There's no point giving it to, like, Blade. Thinking, oh, it would be cool if Blade had Full Swipe, but if anything, that's a detriment to have on Blade. It's fine. We don't need it. Don't need it. Right. Floor 3. I'll remember that. Yeah, just a normal run. Normal playthrough. Just me just chilling and playing. Stab Earthquake would be better, honestly. Yeah, I'll go and get Earthquake. I'm just trying to think if there's any other way to assist it. Unfortunately, yeah. Numbskull's special attack, Snappy's special attack sucks. Now the quickest way to head back to Wayward Cave, I guess it's just to go through all the way, isn't it? Back through, all the way down, through Half Home, and then back that way. Gonna be fun. But then I can teleport back as long as I don't heal up on the way. Which will be good. So I can just teleport back to that Pokemon Center so long as I don't enter any other Pokemon Center. And arguably I shouldn't need to because, one, I'm really high level for these areas, and two, as long as I don't, I should be good. Through quick, speedy as I can. Don't get Full Swipe. No, I don't think so. I'm going to need it end game because my eventual goal is I want to shiny hunt the level 100 Magikarp. Just for the ability to say that I've done it. So we'll see. I'll get it. I know where it is, so I can get it at the end of it. Again, I'm not overly worried about anything jumping out and killing us. I chose Chimchar. Not that I'm using it. That's what I mean. My team is pretty much set in stone at this point. I don't think I'm going to swap anything out. Other than Numskull. Numskull, I think, will eventually be sidelined. Numskull will be sidelined for the final, for the Elite Four. For the champion run. As much as I'd like to have Numskull, to be honest, I probably could get away with Numskull, but I think overall it's probably not wise to keep him. Oh. Have a look. Have a look. Round 222. Okay, so yeah, so I basically got to wait until after I do that story. Okay, only accessible after I leave the distortion world. And Mrs. All, yes, Mrs. All will be sidelined for the fight. Oh yeah. Mrs. All is being sidelined. Mrs. All is going to be replaced with a Milo tick for the fight. I'm pretty sure. Just simply due to the fact that Mrs. All has no real use other than just holding all my TMs. But I also need to get another Pokemon to fly around with as well at some point. Otherwise I'm going to be stuck running around everywhere. Which I don't mind, but I don't want to do it. Towards the end of the game, it's going to be a bit of a pain. It's in the hidden tunnel. So the one off to the side. I think I remember where that is. In the middle, isn't it? In the middle of the walkway, I think, isn't it? You walk up a bit somewhere. That's right, Arceus. Go take your dog for a walk. Run. See, because I remember there being like a. Am I correct in that, or is it just off to the side? Can't remember exactly now. I'm sure Henry will let me know where it is if I can't figure it out. Oh well, or just let me know because I can't figure it out. Either or at this point, isn't it? No. Okay. Thought it was maybe down here. I'm gonna KO this. I'm gonna. Oh no, it's Mr. Bean out front. No, that's fine. Now I definitely think with this team that I've currently got, I can take on. Bit to the right of the pillar. Okay. Pretty sure I can take on Mylene with the team. I'm not too worried about that. Man, I completely forgot how they've changed his sprite every time. But yeah, so I think the eventual. I think I can take it with the team that I've got. Could do with some repels. Yeah, I'm definitely stocking up on repels. I'm gonna head down to Auberg and pick up some repels. That much I can guarantee. Especially if I'm gonna just run around everywhere, which I feel like could be an interesting way of playing. There we go. Figured it out. Okay. Don't know where it is, but we'll find it. Now I wonder, what Pokemon can we get in here other than Gibble? Anything that I want to pick up here? Definitely not a Geodude. Run away. Ramps inside the cave become harder without repels. Yeah. I'm gathering that. Yeah, there's the Gibble. Fortunately, use it. God, it was like that. If I haven't done this really ever. Right, let's try this again. Too late to go back now. I'll power through it. Yeah, this is what I mean. Maybe I have, if I have one or two, I should probably try and get one. I want to use a guard jump in these games at least once. Oh yeah, I'm sure I have as well. That's why I don't want to rely on using it. No, I don't have any. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Yeah, I would love to get a Gibble. Hey Glamaz, how are you doing? Hope your Wednesday is going well. Speeding up. Good, we got a battle here. Let's hope that we don't run into one before we finish all the way through. Zubat, definitely don't want Zubat. I've definitely used a Crobat before. Let's go. Lower speed. Lower speed for the first. Lower speed for this entire one. God damn it, I gotta keep trying to remember that. If this gets too annoying, I'm just gonna teleport back. Buy repels and then go from there. No, maybe I am mistaken. It's gonna be me stuck here for 10 minutes. Oh, for an hour. I'm gonna KO this Onix. This Onix is gonna have good XP, I'm sure. It's good XP. No, not huge amounts. Yeah, teleport will take me back to Veilstone, but getting here wasn't overly difficult. So, I mean, it's either I have to leave, go all the way back. I guess I could. I guess I could just go all the way back. It's going to probably be about the same speed. It's probably going to take about the same amount of time anyway. But if I just get through this puzzle the first try, then it should be good after that. Okay, Bronzor. Away cleans. I'm going back. I'm going back. I'm going to KO this Garchomp. Get out of here, Garchomp. Give me the XP. Dragon Rage. Ooh. Dragon Rage could be useful, but I don't want one. Hey, Ambra. How are you doing? Hope your Wednesday's going well. Just coming to watch me KO a poor Gibble, who arguably did nothing wrong. And arguably also was not worth the XP that, that I got from KOing it. Okay. Weird thing to say being the first time here, isn't it? You can say whatever you want to say as long as it's not overly inappropriate. Anything overly inappropriate doesn't matter. If it's overly inappropriate, you'll either get a warning about it or I'll just straight up time you out. A lot of stream delay. It should be about 30 seconds, Umbra, which is typically the average. I don't think there's much. I see it's about 20 to 30 seconds. At least when I test it. When I see it on my end, it's about 20 to 30 seconds. If that's too much, fine, perfectly understandable. I know for some people they prefer it a lot quicker. For me though, it's a decent amount of time. Okay, right at those trees. I'm gonna go and get as many bloody repels as I can get. I'm sick of running into Pokemon. YouTube has a lot of delay on streams. Yeah, I think by default I can set it to ultra low. I think I just have it on default. Pokemon that are knocked out. Pokemon that knocked out did. There will default battle. It's one existence. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, so I have 3 settings for latency: normal, low latency, and ultra low latency. I've just always left it on normal because it hasn't really mattered. If I was doing anything that was like spoiler time related, I would do, well, no, I don't think I could do it any longer, so it would have to be on that. But if I was overly worried, I guess I could swap it to the ultra and things like that, just to ultra low, just to make it a bit more snappy. But then you also have me trying to fumble and actively looking up to read the text as well, which also adds time to it. Right. Gotta make sure to not go into the Pokemon Center. Right, let's get Numskull out first. I feel like I need to level up Numskull first. Don't hit the Pokemon Center. Don't go into the Pokemon Center. Just go straight into here. Hopefully I can buy the repels here. Super repels. And get 100. Yeah, it was Luxury Ball or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, they showed what it was like. I think it was very interesting how they've actively shown what it was like. And then what can you get from the other person? I think you can get TMs and stuff, can't you? Oh, no. I don't need netballs. Let's get back. How is Numskull doing for... Ugh. 2,000. I mean, Numskull is incredibly hard for me to want to keep on the team. Numskull is incredibly weak, but does a lot of damage. The issue is Numskull doesn't really have any attacking moves, which makes it hard for me to like Numskull. I could give him Earthquake, but he would just die in one hit from a Metal Claw anyway, so it's just better to give it to... So much better to give it to... Snappy. Snappy is a much better choice for it. Again, there we go. I mean, they must be kind of similar, right, Umbra? I can't imagine they're going to be too different. Yeah, there we go. Got to, I think, I've got to... I got to press it. It doesn't automatically use another. Ugh. No, that's true. It doesn't matter how luxurious you're living if you're constantly having to beat other things up to stay alive. There you go. Well, Max Ether. Lucky me. Look at me. I feel like there's got to be an item here. Nope, never mind. It's not. Oh, wait. No, that last one I've got to go slow, right? This way. Down. Oh, I'll take it. And come. So if I go down this way, then I've got to go all the way back around. It's fine because I've still got plenty of repels. Okay. Off. I want to get so much stuff I want to get. to speed, and then we can go around. Ooh, more rare candy. One of the ones that okay, left in the boxes. Yeah, that must be also pretty rough, right? Okay. Go around. I don't understand how you're supposed to do that one. Not like you can speed up. I mean, I think that ruined that because the repel's effect wore off. I imagine poor Togepi's left in the daycare must be getting leveled up like there's no freaking tomorrow. I think you got to perfectly time it so you don't hit the wall. There you go. Wait, did I miss it? Or is it up here? There we go. It's there. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Yeah. I don't know why they felt like they had to do it on the second floor. And we've got everything. So that's good. Done and dusted in here. Okay. Good, good, good. Might be a different Pokeball. That's true. It might be very similar to it. Or, yeah, they have like a communal area inside the PC. Which is also a good way of looking at it. Earthquake. Yes. Okay. Now we're gonna give it to Snappy. Yes. We're gonna get rid of Knockoff. I think. Get rid of Knockoff and use Earthquake. Effect wore off. That's fine. We'll probably use it again. Back. Actually. This takes me all the way back to Veilstone. I don't think there's anything else I need to get in here. There we go. I wasted that repel, but that's fine. We're gonna heal up. And I think we're pretty much good to take on Mylene this time. So ground. So I'm pretty sure I have a soft. It's a smooth rock. Nope, that's not what I was after. A smooth rock would be helpful, but not needed. Not. I guess not. Maybe I was mistaken. I thought I had something that was going to help boost ground type attacks, but that's soft. It's not soft. Soft rock. It's something else, isn't it? So I can use it's going to be basically Blade and Snappy. I think the plan is we're going to Calm Mind on Meditite, Calm Mind for 2 or 3 turns. Then the goal is to just Calm Mind and then just Confusion, sorry, and then just basically just do that for the first 2, and then either sacrifice, either let Lucario KO Blade, and then go for, and then swap into Snappy, just so we can get maybe a little bit of extra damage off. The easy way to look at it is it's almost a guaranteed clean swap, really, realistically, no matter what I do. So I'm not overly worried about that. If anything, it might be better to swap, and then I can maybe heal up Blade if I need to. But again, I don't feel like it's necessary. Repels effects wall off. This is the one thing I dislike is about these games, is having to redo puzzles after you've done them. Obviously, the idea is it becomes quicker the more times you do it, which is kind of nice. I'll be honest. Go up. Sideways. Down and then hit it across. Very, very easy. Not a difficult puzzle, but it's nice to use. It's a nice use of the 3D space. Oh, well, of the dimensional space. I think it's very good puzzle design. I just like the idea that you're punching these bags and not just pushing them. That's a really strong punch. We're going to get our money back for this fight. Right, here we go. Second try. Come on, Mylene. I think from this fight we get Drain Punch. Annoyingly, I don't think we can use it for anything maybe until Weavile. But it should be pretty good for Weavile. Meditite against Blade should be pretty good here. We're just going to focus on Calm Mind. Ooh, Fake Out. Didn't use that last time. I might need to heal up on these turns, but for now we're just going to focus on Calm Mind. I'm going to do 2. Heal up. Just focus on it. I think the player is actually headbutting. It could be. I'd like to think it's not just you like pushing it or doing anything like that. He's numbskulling it. Drain Punch is kind of what I was worried about here, but we did raise up, annoyingly, we raised up our special defense, not our physical defense. We're going to heal up, and then I think I can basically just air this again. But unfortunately, this is my last super potion. And luckily, again, it hasn't used Rock Tomb on us. So we should also outspeed Machoke as well. Fusion it again. Again, it should do very little damage because we have used... We did double up on Calm Mind, which again is good for the minute, but will eventually be swapped out for something else because Blade, I think, is going to be a physical attacker. Choke. I'm going to keep paddling. 29. Ooh, it's going to be close. Nope, Blade outspeeds. What we want. But at least then it should mean we get 2 turns. Never mind, Blade only needs 1 turn. Okay. So I don't think I'm going to swap out for Blade. Blade can take a Lucario attack. Blade can take a False Palm. So I think that's going to be the shout here. We're going to keep Blade out. Blade won't outspeed, but hopefully Blade will survive a Metal Claw. And then we can get a little bit more damage on it. If not, perfectly fine. We want Snappy. We're just going to try and go hit it with all that we can with Earthquakes. Metal Claw we know doesn't do huge damage, and I do have a Hyper Potion left if I need to. 20 odd damage there. As long as we do over half. Oh, it's on the red. Can I? Let's give it a go. Quick attack it. Bam! And the critical hit on that. course you did, Snappy. You absolute mad lad. 600. Snappy level 30. Snappy might carry us for a while. Numbskull gained a good amount. Too strong. Okay, Maylene done. Now I think we've got to go and do Galactic. Except the gym badge, the cobble badge. We should also try and polish our gym badges as well. Yeah, I haven't done that yet. Blind is now used outside of battle. On Willow Bay is up to level 50 and TM60, I believe. I want it to be Drain Punch. Yes, it does. Okay, good. Drain Punch will be nice to have for Weavile. Can Weavile learn it? Worst case scenario is we can give it to Blade. Blade would do really, really good with that. So we're going to go and do the Galactic HQ. Hopefully we can get that done today, and then maybe I can head to Pastoria. Here we go. Can you please help me? Team Galactic Goons took your Pokedex away. Need help getting it back. That's fine. I need to go and heal out my Pokemon though. Let's go with Numbskull first. Mr. Bean is pretty much going to be used for that last gym. The issue is I can't get my electric type in time for this. Do I swap? Is there anything else that I could maybe give an electric type move to that would be good for Crush Awake? Just trying to think. Do I go with like a Pachirisu or something? Do I get one, level it up? Just for the sake of it? And I think there's nothing really that I can do to increase my my luck for Crush Awake. Crush Awake is going to be a difficult fight. I think Crush Awake has Gyarados. So while Blade and Mr. Bean can do most of the heavy lifting, they can't take on a Gyarados. If he doesn't have Gyarados, then I think I'll be fine. Oh, there's also an item up here. Horrible people. Team Galactic. Tried to steal it off. Took away the Pokedex. Need help. Battle with me. So far, every time we've been given a HM, I think Fly is the only one you don't get given you have to pick up in an item form. Zubat and Zubat. So Fairy and Numbskull. Here we go. This is Numbskull's debut battle. We're going to go Ancient Power. And Numbskull outspeeds. What a champ. Oh, critical hit. Good job, Numbskull. That was with XP share as well. 200 XP. That sucked. Gravity. Okay. I mean, Earthquake would be wonderful here. Grogunk. We're going to take down Grogunk. Literally. Earthquake on Numbskull would just be insane. And luckily the Zubat is pretty useless. It did hit a wing attack. I'm trying to think, is there any... I don't think there's an item that stops recoil damage. I'm thinking of the nature of the ability that stops recoil damage. Which is a shame because I'd very much like to cancel. Takedown is an amazing move for Numbskull at the minute because it's just does a lot of damage, but really is not good overall. Right, Frey, you're going to do something useful here. Metronome. Heal swap. Nothing useful at all. Pick up Shockwave on Route 215. I did not. So maybe I should go back and pick it up. It would definitely help. Let's see. Metronome. This is scary. Barrier. Barrier's okay. Take down on Skunky. So luckily I can just go and pick it up. Not the end of the world. I've got to remember not to heal up anywhere else yet. Critical hit. Man, when Numskull wants to, Numskull is an amazing member of the team. And he leveled up as well. Look at that go, Numskull. More damage. Just what Numskull needs. I could maybe give Numskull like a focus sash or something like that, just to increase his survivability. Never mind, Numskull evolves at level 30. Why on earth did I think it was 36? Think Curlier can learn it? Ooh, that would be good if Curlier can, because I can Calm Mind and then just sweep. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to replace it with something else. But we're going to evolve Numskull here. Why did I think it was 36? I feel like such an idiot. Give me that. Give me that Rampardos, baby. Yes. Do that stomp. Numskull evolved into Rampardos. Endeavor. Endeavor? Is it worth getting Endeavor? Endeavor is physical. Right? Oh, yeah. Equal to the user's HP. No, we don't want that. Endeavor only works if it can survive, and it struggles surviving. Pokedex anyway. Like one in the universe. Take the Pokedex. So we get fly inside that building. And this guy will go down. So we got to go down to Pastoria anyway. And so can Numskull. Oh, Numskull might be able to. I don't know if Rampardos Numskull can. If he can, brilliant. But it's definitely not the move I want to give to Numskull. And then here comes Luca. Let's jam out to this music for a second. Okay. Have no fear, I have come running. Heard of children feuding with Team Galactic. Turns out, of course, to be you. Oh, it's that funny man from Jubilife. You insult me to my face? How very uncouth of you. Terribly sorry. Team Galactic took my Pokedex, so I was very irritated. I just blurted it out. I should be going now. Be wary of Team Galactic. I like how the idea is this is a grown police officer. And Dawn, a child, is telling him to be wary of the evil organization that she just beat the hell out of. I think it's quite funny. Criminal behavior of Team Galactic. They attempt to steal belonging to a child. Yeah. Sinister, perhaps. White House needs investigation. Come with me and we'll take a look. I don't know what's worse. The fact that Luca's like, we'll take this child and go and investigate. A key is necessary for us to go on. For the time being, we cannot give chase to those who ran away. What's this? It's a hidden machine. It's a hidden machine with fly. You should be keeping it. You know of this item here to be used by Team Galactic. Did not learn very much in this exercise. No matter what concerns me is what I overheard in the game corner. Something to Pastoria City. They're up to I don't know, but I have a very bad feeling about this. Did we not take on the Did we not take on the HQ yet? I thought we took on the HQ now. Maybe we take the HQ on later. Part of me wanted to part of me wanted to storm Team Galactic HQ today. Pretty sure there's a rare candy up here. Is it this side? Here we go. It is. Okay, I'm glad I didn't forget it. Let's see. Oh no, I want the items in the room over, don't I? Oh no. No, you can't get the items in here, can you? Because you can only come in this way. That's fine. Pretty sure we can't storm this yet. I think we have to head to Pastora. No, now I remember. We have to head to Pastora after beating Snowpoint. Yeah. I remember now. I'm getting there. Okay. Numskull is now actually semi-usable just because he's a bit tankier with his evolution. Mind you, not by much. He is very, like, minusculely more survivable than what he was before he evolved. Full health. It's good. What you want. Okay, so Crush Awake. So I need to head to 215. 215. 215. Oh, literally just back on this route. Yeah, we'll go and grab it. I can't exactly remember how to get it. Oh no, it's probably I probably walked right past it like a bloody dingus. Let's go grab it. Is it here? I can't remember. That's the full hill. I think it's up. Up here. Up on the street. Basically, now I'm just going to go back through and pick up all the items that I can. There we go. Shockwave. So for the minute, unfortunately, Blade's moveset is going to be more geared towards Gardevoir and special attacking. And then when we evolve him, we're going to give him Drain Punch. Can they learn Shadow Claw? If you can learn Shadow Claw, I'll give him Shadow Claw. Drain Punch and Shadow Claw are probably a really good combo for him. Get Shockwave going. Ooh, okay, here's a question. Do I give Dig... We'll give it to Blade over Numbskull, because Blade will most likely be able to survive in the fight, whereas Numbskull definitely won't be able to. But do we give Numbskull Dig? I think I've got to get rid of Teleport. We've got Fly now, so Teleport isn't needed. I need to get rid of Teleport eventually anyway, so that's fine. We'll give Blade Shockwave. Blade is going to be more geared towards that. But do we give Dig? Dig to... Dig? Oh, Dig to Numbskull. Right. We gave Snappy Earthquake. For the minute, I think we give Dig to Numbskull. Hey, Cole. How are you doing? Hope your Wednesday is going well. I think we give Numbskull Dig. I'm going to give Numbskull Dig. But what do we get rid of? A Scary Face. I need another attacking move, and an 80 base power with accuracy is good. To wrap up the rest of your work. Got full break starting tomorrow. Ooh, better get that done, Colt. Better get that done quickly. Yeah, I think we get rid of Scary Face for Dig. We'll give Numbskull Dig. Numbskull needs another, like, actual attacking move. And most of the time, I reckon Dig will be useful. Let's double check this. So Numbskull is pretty good, right? Decent speed. When you compare it to Snappy, he's like half speed, but almost as quick as Blade. And slower than Mr. Bean. Slower than Mrs. All as well. He's not very quick at all. But Dig should maybe save our hide if we're lucky. We'll test it out in some of these battles on this on the route down to Pastora. Got some battling I want to do down there. We also run into Cynthia here, I do believe, as well again. She gives us the items to head up to the to our hometown. Celestia Town, I do believe. Got to adjust some photos and write a page about it. Should be easy. Well, get it done, Cole. You don't want to leave it and then have to rush to do it as quickly. Okay, let's pick up all of these berries that we can. Just because I'm an addiction to addicted to collecting all of the berries that I can. Not the best thing to do, but it's better than just leaving them there. Now, I don't think I got a clear answer on my question from last stream, and I haven't looked it up, so that's partly my fault. I'm pretty sure... Well, my question was, can I defeat or run away from... defeat Giratina in the Distortion world and have him reappear at a later point in the story? Okay, Numbskull. You're basically going to have to one-hit KO this Numbskull, I am afraid. Because you are not going to... You outsped Goldeen? Is Goldeen slower than I thought it was? I thought Goldeen would be, like, faster than Numbskull. Okay, but that time it was quicker. I'm confused. Very confused. You can run from him. My question is, can I leave? Because obviously he's in the distortion world, right? I want to try and shiny hunt him at some point. But I want to be able to continue the story. And then go back to him after I finish the main story. I don't know if that's possible. Because part of me is thinking he shows up at the Wellwood Springs. Turnback Cave, that was it. Yeah, the spring. We'll do this fight as well. Man, Numbskull was pretty good with the damage, I'll be honest. Here we go, another Poke Collector. We're basically just going to dig our way through this Numbskull. You can get it at Turnback Cave. Okay, so I think that's what I'll do. Is that Giratina will run away from Numbskull in Numbskull's pure pressure. And then I'll do that, right? It doesn't reappear in the distortion world. I'm not worried about it reappearing in the distortion world. I'm just hoping that I can avoid it and redo it in the Turnback Cave. Good job, Numbskull. You beat the hell out of that tiny little Scorpy. Tangela? I'm not worried. We'll dig our way through his entire team. And maybe a takedown or two. As ever playthrough wasted your Master Ball and I wasn't able to catch Giratina because dumb kid. Oh no, Cole. I was told, I don't know if many people was told this, I was told that if you blew into the microphone when when you blow into the microphone, it helps guarantee capture. I remember doing a Palkia battle on a swing set at the bottom of the park, not far from my house, and I was sitting there on the swings with the DS up to my mouth and I was blowing into it. Ridiculous. Hey Mew, how are you doing? I hope your Wednesday's doing well. I don't know if you can shiny hunt it though. I've read that the IVs in nature will be the same as in the distortion world. Can you shiny hunt it in the distortion world? I'll double check. If I can't, then that's fine. I just won't shiny hunt it. I'll get it anyway. Trade it on a Medicham. Oh no, not Mindy the Demon. Is he the one who trades you the Haunter with the stone on it? Or the Pokemon with the stone on it? I remember that being a thing and I was like, that's dumb. You're doing good, Mew? Yeah, I'm doing good. Doing as good as I can do on a Wednesday. Midweek. Doing as good as I can do. I'm playing Pokemon Platinum, so honestly, my week's going amazing. Tropius, we're going to keep battling. Numbskull will just manage to ace this team. Numbskull, who I was complaining about was being the weakest on my team. Razor Leaf. Oh no. Down goes Numbskull. Oh no. I guess because it's relatively low level in comparison to Numbskull. Take it. Free level up. Luckily, Numbskull does have the XP share, which is nice. No shiny lock exists in this game. Good. Even better. Okay. The sarcasm. Scam Haunter. It was Haunter. Okay. I knew it was something, just couldn't remember what. Numbskull will be able to ace this team, which is good because it will probably be the only time that I'm happy that Numbskull is, well, it's probably the only time Numbskull will be useful in this game, I'll be honest. Okay, so I don't understand why people pronounce its name Tropius. Is it Tropius? I'm gonna double check it now. Yanma, Arnavine. Tropius. Yeah, it's like Prius, but without the R. Tropius? Not Troplus. Do people pronounce it Tropas? Really? And it's most definitely Tropius. Okay, that's good. Let's take the XP share off of Numbskull. Numbskull doesn't need it. I think we've got one more battle here, which is this lady here. Oh, and then that person down there. I don't think I've done them yet. Three Pokemon. Wormadam. Okay, she's got all the Wormadam types. I think people pronounce it with 2 P's. Tropius? Tropius? Papayas? Papyrus? Very weird pronunciation. To the point where I bet I sound ridiculous trying to do it. Okay, no, I'm swapping out. Swapping out. Mr. Bean doesn't stand a chance for this fight. Send him Blade. Blade, Calm Mind, and we should be pretty good to just ace the way through this. Hidden Power. Hopefully that Hidden Power is not very effective. Okay. Let's Calm Mind. This is going to be the strategy until I evolve Blade. Blade is going to be my special attacker until we evolve him, and then I think he becomes a physical attacker. So it's definitely going to be interesting. That's effective. Hopefully Blade crits this, otherwise Blade is going to go down here. I was trying to think about hunting. Still nothing. It's so boring, I'll be honest. I hate it. I've had no luck with it. I've tried for about 5 hours. I tried for about 5 hours to get a Feebas outbreak, and I haven't got one. There we go, Mr. Bean leveled up. So after this, I think we're on towards Cinnabar, right? We're on to heading over to Iron Island. Keep Blade in for the minute. Yeah, the whole themes are amazing. Aurora hunting is way funnier. Have I done a Aurora hunt? I don't think I have. I should have Calm Mind there. Actually, what if I just... What if I Magical Leaf? Okay, got the double protect. Canalave, that was it. I knew it was C. I knew it began with a C. My name for these, for remembering these, are a bit more of a pain. I struggle with a lot of the town names. Okay, no, that didn't work too well. This will probably be a what? Rock, Earth type Hidden Power. So hopefully it doesn't do that much damage. No, 2 damage. That's fine. Blade can take it. Blade is a champ. Finish the Veilstone, you had to do Pastora. Yes, so I'm heading down to Pastora now. But then after Pastora, I'm pretty sure I can head... Pretty sure I can then just head to... head to Canalave, right? This is Pastora, then you do the bomb. No, sorry, Pastora, Lake, bomb? Pastora Lake, bomb? No, Pastora, Canalave, bomb. Back to Pastora. I think. Hey, George. Yeah, it's going good. Going good. I'm enjoying my time playing it. Which is enjoying. Wrecking the shop. I'm wrecking something. Definitely not doing too well. Unfortunately, George, your team isn't too good. You keep getting destroyed. But I'm enjoying it. I'm having good fun. Lake bomb after Canalave. Yeah, so it's... So if I remember correctly, it's Pastora, then Canalave, then bomb, right? Then we go back. And then we get... And then... Yeah, and then we go back to deal with the bomb guy, right? Pretty sure we don't see the bomb guy yet. Thought I could run away from this guy. Yes, your team, George. I've been waiting. I was like, do it day one of the play. Day stream 1. Great Marsh. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, stream 1. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna call Barry, because his default name is Barry. I was like, Barry sucks. I'm gonna call him George, and then it's no point. Okay. I was like, I'll call him George. George will come into the stream when I'm streaming it eventually, and we'll see it, and there'll be a big thing about it. But every time I fought George has not shown up. We should run into George in a minute, I think. I think we got a rival battle coming up soon. Kadabra. We'll keep battling. I reckon Mr. Bean can take a Kadabra. Oh, disable sucks. Unfortunately, Mr. Bean has no other attacking moves at the minute. We're going to swap into... Well, I guess... We'll go Numbskull. We'll see if we can get Numbskull. See if Numbskull can do this. I mean, we literally just need to get 1 assurance off, so we need to just survive a confusion. But something tells me Numbskull is not going to... Numbskull survived a confusion, but then became confused. Let's see if we can get an assurance off. No, side beam. Oh, they're going to have to be a snappy one again. Then Lake Acuity. Yeah, so then it's the lakes. And then, yeah. I know. Okay. Definitely a rival battle in Canalave. I also think there's a rival battle in Pastora, is there not? Been less active on YouTube? Oh, that's fine, George. Don't worry. Reading manga and hanging out with my nephew. Ooh, what manga are you reading at the minute? I've been tempted to buy more series, but the issue is I don't have a lot of money to spend on new series, so I'm kind of apprehensive of spending a lot of money on them. I have already battled this person. Yes, I have. So here we can get Girafarig. Now, if I didn't have Blade, I could definitely go for a Psychic type. Before the gate is the rival battle. Ooh, hopefully... Oh, I can heal up here, though, so I'll heal up. I'll speak to the desk operator, right? Houndor. Ooh, don't really use Houndor either. For both cities. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to quickly grab... use the repel here just so I can just run through this area. Pretty sure we meet Cynthia. No, we don't meet Cynthia here yet, do we? This always confused me because you can't go this way, but they never tell you why until later on. It's not like it's a part of the game. So she's gone and lost your suit key somewhere. Now, if I remember correctly... Go and find it for her. We don't really get much. This is the place where I love this restaurant. This restaurant is one of my favorite things in the entire game. Just simply due to the fact that you can do battles here. I think it's here, isn't it? There you go. Suit key. I'm reading one called The Legendary Mechanic. Weird but enjoyable. Nice. Yeah, again, I could read them online, but I'm a sucker for actively physical books. And it would have been pretty good fire type. That's true. Undoom would have been a cool fire type. If I was desperate for one, I probably would. With the white flute here. Can't remember exactly what this does. The white flute, if you want to attract more wild Pokemon. There you go. Rare glass flute. You can only get it in the Hoenn region. There you go. Nice item. I mean, I guess I could probably... Can I heal up in the bed? Let's see. I mean, worst case, I have to run over to the... No nap times. We'll go over to the reception desk and heal up. But no, this restaurant is my favorite place in the entire game because it's like solely double battles. And I love that. It makes leveling up much easier as well. Right. We wish to stay the night, but we have no reservations. Afraid we're totally booked. Rest for a while if you wish. Take the free heals. And then we'll just continue here. I would go and check friendliness, but for the friendship level, but there's no real point because I have no Pokemon that I want to evolve via friendship at the minute. I also feel bad about picking on these children because I know for a fact Mr. Bean will absolutely obliterate their Pokemon. Probably also going to have to do some leveling up as well, because I'm pretty sure Crusher's Wake... We were under-leveled for the last gym. Crusher Wake is going to be much harder as well. I'm sorry, Meryl. I hate to do this to a cute Meryl. But we got to Mega Drain it. So really, the two that need leveling up are Mr. Bean and Blade. We need to get those both leveled up. So maybe I'll go and use those two for the double teams. The guy who gets in it's his favorite VR MMO, an NPC game launch. So he's living his best life in his favorite game. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. I bought a really random one the other day. Let me go and grab it so I can actively remember the name of this title. Just remember that the video game NPCs are not actual children. Yes, I want to elaborate. I'm not actually beating up real children, just physical children in just non-physical children in the game. The series I got was Yona of the Dawn. I watched the anime for it, and unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's getting a new season anytime soon. So I was like, oh, I'll get one of the books. It wasn't too pricey, but I thought I'll get the book. I'll get volume 1, see how it is, and maybe start collecting that. Yeah, volume 1 though. There's one other series I want to get, but I have to wait because it's pretty pricey. Yeah, I don't want YouTube thinking I'm condoning condoning child abuse. I'm not. I just like beating up. I like beating children in a Pokemon battle. Clear that up before it gets any worse. I'm talking about in-game, not IRL. Feebas and Roselia. Okay, pretty good combo for Mr. Bean and Blade here. We're gonna Mega Drain Feebas, Confusion, Roselia, and see how much damage we do here. Unfortunately, Feebas didn't really stand a chance. Mr. Bean is amazing. Not much XP though in this, is there? Giga Drain. I wish I had Giga Drain. And then robbing them of the reward money. Yeah. So I beat up children, basically hold them at gunpoint and make them give me their money after beating them. Okay, there we go. Crit. Lovely. Fortunately, I can't heal up. Can't heal up Blade with Mr. Bean, which is a bit of a shame. Which is fine. But good money. Good money. Say there is no evil among Pokemon fans. Okay. Let's go this one. Battle for this woman. Again, we just walked into a random restaurant and just gone pointing at people. We'll be like, you fight me. We fight now. Kricketune and Psyduck. Again, another good combination for Mr. Bean and Blade here. Gunpoint? Don't you mean Mr. Beanthorn? Yeah, sorry. Rob him at Beanthorn. I need Giga Drain. I thought Giga Drain I would get by leveling up. Maybe I evolved it too late. But unfortunately, Psyduck doesn't really stand much of a chance. Mr. Bean is an amazing attacker. Kricketune is the only one I'm worried about. Didn't say anything about holding them at gunpoint. I didn't. They willingly, what's the word? Parted with their money after they lost to me in a fight. That's all there is to it. Unfortunately, Blade is too slow for this fight, and unfortunately, I'm going to use a Hyper Potion on Blade. Very much overkill, but I want to try and keep Blade alive, and I don't want to have to go running back to the healing point. Gun would be true if you had Blastoise. That's true. Yeah, no, I guess that's true. Pokemon gun confirmed. No. I held them... What I did was, for the child, for the adults, I use Mr. Bean Thorns. For the children, I just use Numbskull. Numbskull threatened the children. Because, I mean, look at him. He's a freaking massive dinosaur, prehistoric dinosaur. What child wouldn't give up their money if being threatened by a dinosaur? You know what I mean? Hell, if there was a dinosaur in front of me, I would give it all my money. Stop attacking... it's attacking... Why are you attacking Blade so much? I know your move is super effective, but still. Very annoying. Oh, are you joking me? Literally 1 HP? That's annoying. Luckily, though, Mr. Bean outspeeds, so that's good. Let's get Blade up to 30. Whatever you say, since... Oh, yeah. Any child who knows stats, yeah. Maybe not. Maybe not. But yeah, no, it's definitely me threatening children. Either way, I'm still threatening children. Oh, yeah, there's no sugarcoating it. Got some money from that. Right, I'm going to give... That's a model for him. That gives me an appetite. Right, I think I'm going to swap... I'm pretty much given up leveling up Mrs. All, I'll be honest. But we're gonna give him the X. I'm gonna give Blade the XP share. Swap him for Snappy, and then we're gonna use Mr. Bean and Snappy to finish off all the other people happily eating in this restaurant. We've only got 3 other battles to do, so let's get through them quite quickly. Physically Honest looks scary, but stats wise, it's not that intimidating. Yeah, that's true. Licky Tongue and Cleffa. Now, annoyingly, Earthquake is not going to be the best shout here, is it? We're going to Mega Drain Cleffa. Part of me wants to Earthquake, but actually, hold up. Hold up. Let's Mega Drain Licky Tongue. Let's Earthquake. Does Snappy outspeed? Snappy does outspeed. Here comes Big Brain Plays. So Snappy does big damage to everything. And then Mr. Bean uses... Oh, that's so little XP. Mr. Bean uses Mega Drain to heal up. Okay, good. Good. That's what we want. Okay, Stomp. Okay, basically healed up the damage that it took. Again on Faint Attack. Sorry, on Cleffa. Use 1 full restore. Damn that dude. Follow me. Well, that's fine. We're attacking you anyway, the fairy. Oh, KO you if you want, Clefairy. Fairy just seems to want to die. Not quite enough to not quite enough HP healed to heal up Mr. Bean fully. I'm gonna swap targets this time. Quick attack. Fairy. Oh my god, 1 full restore. I forgot these people are the only people in the entirety of the game that uses the restores. Gym leaders don't, but the trainers in this place do. Incredibly annoying. But at least it's good because it means Mr. Bean doesn't get KO'd instantly. Heal up a little bit. If you stop attacking him, why is he focusing on Mr. Bean? I want to use Earthquake again. And I can't, just due to the fact that poor Mr. Bean will get hit in the crossfire. Fortunately, now I feel like Cleffa is going to attack, and we're going to lose Mr. Bean anyway. Oh, never mind, I hit Clefairy. As long as Stomp doesn't do crit hit, we should be good. Because again, they're only attacking a single Pokemon here, which is incredibly annoying. Good. Maybe Snappy needs more physical attacking moves as well. But I definitely also need more attacking moves on Mr. Bean. No, there we go. Got the crit. Got the crit, but it didn't heal up all that much. I mean, that's fine. Here we go. Snappy leveled up. What we're after. Level 31. Night Slash. Oh, here we go. Get a move. Move should be forgotten. Now, Night Slash is physical. Yes. High crit ratio. I think we get rid of Faint Attack. Never Missing, or 15 more hit points and potential of critting for 5 less. I think we get rid of Faint Attack. Faint Attack's done well so far, but I think it's time to get rid of Faint Attack. We'll get Night Slash instead. Mm-hmm. Give me that money. Okay. I don't think I can do any more battles with Mr. Bean, really, can I? How much PP does he have? 3. Okay, we'll go until the PP runs out or until he faints. We've got 2 more fights anyway. Before we have a yummy meal, yeah, we'll beat up these people before their nice meal. Because that makes sense, right? Let's see, 3 Pokemon. Ooh, good. Quagsire is what we were after here. Why, you ask? Because we need to heal up Mr. Bean. Nice Slash on Pichu. Ooh, X Special Defense. Interesting that Quagsire went for that. That's fine. I don't think Pichu's going to be alive long enough to worry about it anyway. Sorry, Pichu. I mean, we get XP. The XP reflects in how bad those Pokemon are, but that's fine. We can deal with that. Quagsire should go down in almost. So that should pretty much fully heal up. Okay, that fully healed up. Mr. Bean. Now, I would say we do the same. Attack pattern. Just see what happens here. Mr. Bean needs more attack. That much I know. Pachirisu really survived that. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I definitely thought that. I guess it wouldn't have killed it. That's fine. We got Quagsire out. Pachirisu I'm not too worried about. Not as big of an issue. Hey, Blade leveled up, finally. Swift, I believe, does 20 damage base. Oh, sorry, 20 damage and that's it. We're gonna stun spore it. Night Slash. I want to try and save the PP on that for as long as I can. So, oh, Pachirisu endured that. So instead of using Citrus Berry, that's fine. Paralyzed, that's fine. We'll stun spore it again, and then Night Slash as well. $66, that's good. Bam. Lots of money. Got one more fight. Which is the presenters. We'll do this and then we'll continue on to the onto Crush Awake. Hopefully we can do Crush Awake. We got swept by the best grass only team. Oh no, Glumaz. I mean, getting swept by a team is not good, but getting swept by the best grass type team does definitely help the situation. It's annoying because I can't get a Magnemite yet. We're going to focus on Magnemite quickly. Because Magnemite, I feel like, is more of a pain than Curlier. Curlier, I think I can one-hit KO with Snappy. So, okay, annoyingly, I don't think that's going to work. Maybe we go focus on... Maybe we focus on earlier first. So Magnemite, Sonic Boom. Okay, they're just focusing on Mr. Bean. That's annoying, but we're going to Stun Spore Magnemite and then Night Flash Curlier. Boom. KO. Lovely. Just 200 XP. No one's leveling up yet. 390? Damn, that's insane. Curlier's gone. Curlier's already on it. Luckily it was a one-hit KO. And then it's whether or not they've got another Pokemon. No, they don't. Okay. Growth. Night Flash this again. What is done? Oh. Get the yawns. 1, 2, 3. 2, 4, 7. Oh, and this guy, cameraman, has another Pokemon. Mr. Mime. I'm not worried about Mr. Mime. Growth again. Night Slash again. Snappy? I think Snappy's going to carry most of the game. And where Snappy can't, I'm hoping that Mr. Bean and Blade pick up. I'm hopeful. Very, very hopeful. If not, that's fine. I don't think Numskull is going to stay with the team much longer. Let's heal up. Heal up again, and then we'll continue on. We'll head on to Pastora. Maybe we'll take on Crusher Wake today as well. You know what? We might as well do it. Let's go and take on Crusher Wake. I think that's the best thing to do, right? Just keep going for it. I'm going to worry too much about any of these fights because I'm probably going to come back and do them when I need to level up. Okay, try and dodge everyone here. I want to try and save these fights for as long as possible. I'm going to go the other way. Here we go. Bam, bam, bam. Justice for Numskull. All right, George. Thanks for hanging out. You're going to just miss me absolutely obliterating your team, but that's probably for the best. Numskull might be fine. We're going to see. We'll see. Numskull definitely is going to be sidelined for a little while. That much I can guarantee. Here's the sketchy guy. I'm going to walk into here and heal up just to make sure. So I think we run into here and then we run into... Here he is. I love this rival theme. It's George. Whoops. Hee. I'm not always going to plow into you every time we meet. How's it going? Buffing up your Pokemon, eh? I'll test you and your Pokemon out to see how buff and tough you are. Oh no! Oh no, we've got Nums... God damn it. He's going to have Staravia / Staraptor out first, and we've got freaking... We got Mr. Bean out first here. Hey, intimidating is fair. It's fine. We're going to Stun Spore. If we can survive a wing attack. Okay, critical hit. We can't avoid one. We're gonna go Numskull. This is where Numskull is going to show his worth. Ancient Power. Ancient Power. Hopefully that does over half. Oh, it does. Do we get the stat boost? No. Oh, Endeavor. Endeavor's really bad. Staravia has that much HP? No, there's no way Staravia has that much HP. Dumb Endeavor. Right. Blade gained a lot of XP. Numbskull gained a lot of XP. We're about to send him Primplup. We're going to switch. In comes Blade. I think Blade. We're going to Calm Mind, and then I think we're going to Shockwave. Growl is attack, right? Yeah, that's fine. Remember, thought I was hungry, so they wanted you to eat. Oh, you should eat, George. I would eat. I'm a sucker for food. Let's go Shockwave. We can eat a Bubble Beam, I think, especially with the defense up. Special defense up. We can literally only eat one. The only way that we can survive this is if we get a Paralyze off. Okay. Nope. Unfortunately, I think down goes Blade here. Bubble Beam. Second hit is going to KO us. We're going to be left on low HP, which is fine. Hopefully we get the Paralysis off this time. Paralyze. Paralyze. No. I have no healing up items, right? Okay, I think I'm going to suck. I think I'm going to lose this fight. Primplup Peck. Eat when you're hungry. Not hungry all the time. Not hungry at the moment. No, that's fine. We're going to go Snappy. Snappy should outspeed. Earthquake it. Doesn't Primplup evolve at level 36? Yeah, I think he should have evolved. But knowing George probably pressed B on the evolution by accident and got stuck with the Primplup. But that's fine. I'm hoping we can just ace this with Snappy. We're gonna just Earthquake our way through this. Yep. Snappy's gonna ace this. Onita? Don't worry. Snappy's got this. But sorry, George, your team is not all that good. Poor Snappy. Snappy carry, but it won't last for long. I need to go and level up. That's what this has taught me. I need to level up more. Maybe you did get a bit tougher since last time. Join Mr. Wake as an apprentice. Okay, your own theme song. Okay, I'm gonna go and heal up. Be clear, I'd never pick Piplup as my starter. It's Chimchar or bust. Ah, I'm with you there, George. I mean, I'm fine with all of them, but Chimchar for sure is one of my favorites. Okay. Okay. So Mr. Bean and Blade are the two that I'm going to hope carry me through this gym. So actually, let's see if we can do the gym fights. But obviously we can't actually take on Crush Awake. Oh wait, no, it's this gym. What gym was I thinking where it's different? It's a different gym where I'm thinking it's different orientation. I'm gonna swap to Blade, actually. Pretty sure these people have Wingull. Didn't do you any favors giving all the trainers on the last route. No, that's very true. A barrel. Oh, goodness. Hope that maybe Blade can handle this. We'll see. We shall see. Damage? Big? Oh, God. Okay. Can't mind. Hyper Fang. Is Hyper Fang 25? 20? Nope. Hyper Fang is not Super Fang. Yay. Okay, Mr. Bean it is. We're going to go back and level up as well. Legends, the only star you picked is Oshawa, since you can catch Chimchar and get the other two. Oh, and have the other two type overlap with your Infernape. Yeah, that's true. Very, very true. There we go. Trust Mr. Bean to be able to carry this, which is good because Mr. Bean should get lots of leveling up. What was the one where I'm thinking he has waterfalls on his head? No, that's not here. That's I feel like that's Soul Silver, right? Heart Gold Soul Silver. Could be mistaken there. All right, we're gonna go back and do that previous route. Let's go back. We're gonna also try and heal, try and level up Blade. Blade, unfortunately, is underleveled at the minute, like extremely underleveled. Blade was underleveled for the last gym, but Blade carried the last gym, so we'll see. Is it Chuck? Heart Gold Soul Silver? I remember it was one of them. Chuck and Crusher Wake are very similar. Crusher and Chuck. I'm pretty sure it's Heart God Soul Silver. I remember there being a water gym where you run around and it's that, right? Okay, it is Chuck. Okay, I'm glad I'm not going insane. But it is still a water type gym leader, so that's my confusion. See, I just want to grab these berries. We should also do the footprints. Maybe return could be useful. About an hour left for today's stream. We'll see if we can get Crush Awake done as well. I've got to level up everything. He's a fighting type gym leader. Okay, I am very, very much mistaken on gym leaders. Right, let's see. He's a fighting type. Okay, maybe I'm just really, really confused on what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna calm mind. 10 damage. Oh god, 9 damage, 18 damage, 27 damage. Oh man. Oh, what thing we have? Times on the full swipes. I should have just attacked it. Blade is never going to level up at this rate. You're very much confusing stuff. Yeah, it happens from time to time. Let's confuse it even more. Confusion, unfortunately not. Should have seen that one coming. That's fine. We're going to just go Mr. Bean. Let's just go with Mr. Bean. To battle these guys. Battle these fishermen, free easy XP, and then maybe I'll versus speaker them as well, if they're good XP here. See. Level 25, we should be good for XP here. KO 100, sell 400, that's good. Promo rate again. So in theory, if it's 800 XP per, I think, with the XP share. For Blade's sake, check out Mount Coronet Route 225. Ooh. Did he get Blade? Oh god. Gyarados. We're going to test with this Gyarados. Here we go. See how much damage we can do. Oh, yeah, that really doesn't do a lot. Leer is fine. Well, Leer lowers defense, so maybe it's not brilliant. We might be able to survive one bite or maybe one thrash. We'll see. Let me double check. Double check the route there. Okay, there's a thrash. And we did survive one thrash. That is good. I can't get to Route 225, George. Well, Mount Coronet I can get to. Route 225 I can't. See if we can get... See if we can maybe get a crit hit on this. Unfortunately, I do believe Mr. Bean is going down here. Bit of a shame, but I definitely think Curlier could handle this. I definitely think Blade could handle this. Numbskull. We're gonna go takedown. Had itself in confusion, which is good because otherwise Numbskull would probably go down. Could be good XP. 1,200. Okay. Also for being 10 and 22 Iron Island, your Shinestone sources. Hold up. Let's check 10. 10 is here. Can't get to 10 yet. Oh no, I can get to 10. I just can't get all the way up here. Not just yet. Almost. 228 is up this way. 16. 2. 28 up here. Not up here just yet. But yeah, unfortunately, I'm not quite that far in the story yet. So, actually, I'm just gonna. Go up here and heal up. Yeah, that's the post-game island, I'm pretty sure. That's where the level 100 Magikarp is. So I'm going to definitely use that to... Definitely going to use that to try and shiny hunt it. Alright, we're gonna go Blade. Level up Blade a bit more. Now this guy is just a fancy restaurant guy. Let's see if we can battle this guy again. We can. Okay. Basically, we're going to set up. For Blade to sweep. Interestingly enough, Blade, a Pokemon who will eventually become a physical attacker, at the moment is my main special attacker. Which I think is very, very ironic. The goal will be 2 Carmines. And then it's going to be... either Magical Leaf or Shockwave. But it should be good. See if we can get this. Good. This should be 800 XP if I've calculated that correctly. No, 417. That makes sense. 417 is the full XP. When you beat something, it splits it. Oh, it's instantly going into Gyarados. So it should use a Leer, right? Cut my attack, that's fine. Oh, it instantly went for Thrash. 10 HP. We should be able to one-hit KO this Gyarados, which should give us 1200 XP. Which should give us a level up. Boom. That's 284. Level up. Give it to me. Take on this last Remoraid. Leaf again. Lovely. Yeah, Blade can take it on anyone at this point. No, Blade probably can't. So I need to do that. Is it worth doing that, or should I just go and do double battles? Oh, no, we don't want this. Sorry, Blade. Sorry, Blade. I'm so sorry, Blade. Okay. Let me better way to level up. Other than just grinding the double fights. I don't think there is, right? Any other way to get Evo Stones? Oh yeah, I'm not worried about Evo Stones. Is on good? Yeah, I know. I know. But part of me can still feel a bit sad that it can't. Right. Oh yeah, no. See, this is the issue, right? Thought I could use it in here. But they reset every day, right? But it's a daily thing, isn't it? Oh, I thought I could do it in there. Okay. Path doesn't just go up this way and it keeps going. I don't understand that. Maybe we just level up. I'm gonna move Tudor on 212. I guess I could do. Trying to think if it's worth leveling up here. Again, I haven't really used Giraffe Rig, but I don't feel like I need Giraffe Rig. Needs heart scales. Oh, I definitely don't have any heart scales. Stomp. Stomp does big damage. Let's see. Paralyze. Pattern pass. That's fine. I guess I could, but again, I need to go and do more underground stuff. Pattern pass. Get another one. One or two? I don't want to keep them for Feebas though. It's not really worth it, isn't it? Definitely not worth it trying to do it with Giraffe Ring anyway. On handle, probably not. Probably not wise to with Blade, I'll be honest. We'll see. Let's see if Blade can maybe do it. We'll do a Calm Mind and then just focus on that. Use for Giraffe Ring and Scarlet and Violet. I didn't use it. I really should have. No, that didn't work at all. That wasn't even a crit. God, Blade is so... Blade really is not worth... Man. Is it worth it? I'm trying to think, is it worth me worrying about it? I'm just under level. That's my real issue, right? I need to level up. Okay, that's fine. I'm trying to think if there's any other way that I can level up here. The only real option is maybe Mr. Bean just solo the fight, but that definitely won't work. Mr. Bean can't solo the entire fight. Okay, let's think. What else could I maybe get for the team now? Magnemite is late game, which is annoying. Sneasel is late game. I can go and pick up Milotic. Maybe we go and do a bit of Milotic fishing. It becomes bulkier when it evolves. Yeah, I know, but I can't evolve it yet. That's the issue, right? Curlier is fine, unless I go Gardevoir. But I don't want to go Gardevoir. I want to go... I think I need to go... Glade. We're going to keep Mr. Bean out front, I think, for the time being. Okay. Let's see, so it should have learned Giga Drain at level 30, right? Giga Drain at 25. It learns Ingrain at 34. Petal Dance at 40. So yeah, so pretty much I need to evolve both my team members to make them worthwhile. Unfortunately, neither one is really going to work too well, I don't think. How much XP do we get with this? 600, 400, 500, 400. Okay. 400 XP a turn. Drain. Keep going, Mega Drain. Should be 2, 3. Zombies are definitely a pain. One more. Off a rig. I need to evolve my Pokemon. Is there anything else I can do? I can't get a Magnemite. Can I get a Magnemite? I think the only route to get Magnemite is past this area. Pretty sure the Ironworks. The Ironworks. The Ironworks isn't. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, surfing. Okay, so I need surf. So I think I need to beat Crush Awake before I can get it. Okay. Okay, let's think. Is there anything I can do to... I have 2 rare candies. So I could rare candy one Pokemon up 2 levels, but I don't think it's gonna help me with the fight. Trying to think. Is there any way? Yeah, I think the Ironworks needs, annoyingly enough, needs Surf to get to, and I don't think I get Surf until after I deal with Crush Awake. Let's take this kid's money. Let's hope Curlier can manage this fight. Curlier should be fine as long as I don't worry about healing it. Catch a temporary electric type like a Pikachu or something. I could go back and catch a Pachirisu. My issue with that though is that it's going to be underleveled anyway. So I'm going to need to kind of think of something that I could maybe do in its stead. So arguably I only need Surf. Because it's incredibly close to the thing. Unless I could maybe... No, I can't glitch through anything. Okay, so I'm gonna have to try and figure out how to do that. That's fine. So the other option is go back, grab Thunder, and maybe attempt Thunder on Rampardos. On Numskull. Could Numskull actually be worth doing that on, though? I don't know. I'm going to Calm Mind here and try and just one-hit KO these 2 remaining Shellos. luckily Water Pulse is a special, so that should save us. I'm just worried about confusion from it. If anything, if I do one more, I should definitely be good from any special attacking type moves. And with my special attack being as high as it is, I should be able to just ace through these last Shellos. Hopefully. Yeah, I literally did one damage. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I get it from Crush Awake. So that's fine. That's fine. I might have to go back. The Valley Windworks, I think, is the easiest place to get an electric type. Am I wrong? Probably incredibly wrong. And again, once Blade gets going, I think Blade would be fine. The issue is I'm pretty sure his Gyarados is like level 38 or something. And that's what worries me the most, is that I'm 8 levels under leveled for the Gyarados. Maybe Friday will be the training arc. Maybe we'll do a bit of training today and then a bit of training also on Friday, and then it will be the training arc. Let's see, what options do we have available to us realistically? Hey Ebra, hey Zinderman, how are you doing? Hope your Wednesday's going well. Hope you're good. What options really do we have here? Go maybe for another grass type as well. Got Pachirisu, who we last saw up there by the Valley Windworks. What real other option is there? Junior, no. Chansey Cleffer, no. Chatot, no. Pikachu. Let's see where Pikachu's area is here. Oh, just south. We could go and get a Pikachu just south of Heart Home. We could just run through and just run up that way. Gibble, Lucario, Quagsire, Farafrig, Scurpy, Krogunk, Remoraid, Feebas, Routes. Could get a Flareon, could get a Jolteon, maybe? Getting ready for a party later. How are you? Oh, well, I hope you have a nice party. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm playing Pokemon Platinum, so I'm incredibly happy. Obviously, Magnemite, who will come on our team eventually anyway. What if we went Tropius? Now, I've never really used Tropius. We would need a name for Tropius. What if we went Tropius? Tropius is pretty out there for this gym. And again, the goal of this is to use Pokemon that I don't typically end up using. So, Tropius could be a good shout, right? Is Tropius a good shout? Tropius. Pokemon Platinum. I just want to check the moves that it learns here. Leaf? Oh no. Here you go. So Razor Leaf, Magical Leaf. Would be pretty good Pokemon for the team. Banagchin? Yeah, Banagchin could work. I think it's a good shout, right? Tropius, grass flying should be at a pretty good level. Or is it just grass? It can learn fly as well. Oh, let's maybe go and see if we can find Tropius. We only have 80k in the bank, so... now, I'm not entirely sure how rare it is or anything like that. I should probably check. That's fine. And it's at a good level as well, so... Okay, it's at a good level as well, so maybe we go Tropius. Maybe Tropius is the shout here. Take the train. I love the train. Area 4, please. It's just a shame that there's not much more in the way of trains in this area. Okay, maybe we want Area 1. About Yanmar? Yanmar is good, but I like Yanmar and I use Yanmar a lot, George. I've never used a Tropius. I definitely think Tropius is the shout if I can find one. Ideally, I would also like one with a good nature as well. I need to remember how this how this Safari game works as well. Let's see if we can maybe get one. A barrel. Not bad, not bad. I think we've got to like toss up between bait and attacking and then bait and then mudball and then running and things like that. Noctowl. Interesting. God, how cool would it be if I accidentally ran into a shiny while running around here? That would just be absolutely insane. I don't think it would happen. Again, part of me when I saw the Noctowl went, oh, shiny Noctowl, but no. Want to hear something funny your friend of yours pointed out? Go for it, George. I'm always interested in funny stuff. Even if it doesn't make me laugh. Oh, damn it, Wooper. You're adorable, but I don't need you. Pretty useless for the team. I'm sorry, Wooper. It had to be said. It wouldn't be very cool if it fled. No, that's also true. It'd be cool if I found a shiny, but being able to catch a shiny is a completely different thing because I think... I don't know how this works. I've got to try and remember how the Safari Zone works. I don't want to try it on a Noctowl. I want to try it on a cool Pokemon. Argue the best shiny Pokemon for someone to ever get because it's the legitimate 2-for-1 deal. Yeah, oh yeah, Nincada entirely is one of my favorite Pokemon because of the fact that it has 2 evolutions for the price of 1. So long as you have an open slot and some Pokeballs, right? If we can get a good nature, that would be a good nature, good ability. Well, good nature really is what I'm after for Tropius. I think we'd want a special attacking Tropius. Just due to the fact that we'll be mainly using special attacking moves. I think. Razor Leaf. Let me double check. Exire. Move set. Let's have a look. So, special... Oh, I didn't realize that Razor Leaf was technically physical. Interesting. Physical. Magical Leaf is special. And I think we mainly want to go special. I think special is the shout, right? I mean, I'll take anything so long as it's not negative, like speed. Negative speed I don't think I want. Negative speed is just bad. Negative speed is a bad shout. Just simply due to the fact that I want Tropius to be relatively quickly. I wouldn't mind positive speed, but definitely don't want negative speed. Negative speed just sounds like a bad shout. Just gotta hope that Just got to hope that that I can get one quite quickly. I think it's a relatively rare spawn. Maybe Friday will be spent hunting for a new member of the team. One of some of my favorite mums. Yan Mega. For sure. I love Yan Mega. Never really use it. Yan Mega. Definitely Infernate. Definitely Empoleon. Definitely Torterra. Like a lot of Gen 4 Pokemon. But yeah, really like the Great Marsh, even though it's a clone of the Safari Zone. I feel like it works to a degree, but yeah, it definitely is very much a clone of it. Especially thought the whole Gold Star Silver games were fun, especially in the post game. I've never really done much in the post game of Pokemon. I threw a mud ball at Wooper. Sorry, Wooper. I've never really done the post game at all, which is a bit of shame, which I'm a bit annoyed with. That's why I'm determined to attempt to shiny hunt the post game level 100 Magikarp. I've got to put the channel logo, the channel avatar to use, right? And that's the best way of doing it, right? Is to spend hours and hours and hours, days even, fishing for a shiny Magikarp. So it'll be fun. I think the Great Marsh binoculars show you where Pokemon will show up in specific areas of the Great Marsh. I'm literally just going off of a video that I watched. So, I don't know where the binoculars are. Oh, they're in the tower, so I'd have to go back anyway. Pretty sure. No, that's fine. I checked. It's a very rare spawn, apparently. The video that I saw, the guy was like, he'd been looking for like 2 hours and didn't get one. But we'll see. Mega Empoleon, and 4. I'm doing a randomized naming for your random mons after YouTubers you enjoy. Oh. I don't think Pete would be a good name for Pokemon, though. I don't think Pokemon Maniac would also be a good name for Pokemon. But no, you're more than welcome to go with. I have a lot of Gen 4 Pokemon, so well, any Gen 4 Pokemon, pretty much my favorite. I love Gen 4. Krogunk. Oh, I want a Krogunk. I kind of want shiny Krogunk. I love Krogunk. I would take a Toxicroak if I don't use Toxicroak a lot. It's a shame. It's a shame. Oh, we'll see. I'm going to have to leave the Great Marsh. I'm going to have to leave the marsh anyway, I'm pretty sure, to save the game. I'm pretty sure I can't save it mid-marsh. And then I think Friday I'm going to do some Great Marsh hunting. Definitely not doing any shiny checks this way, though. Definitely not hunting for shiny Pokemon, just hunting for a single Pokemon. Krogunk and Toxicroak are really good designs. I'm very much a sucker for them. Which unfortunately is a weakness of mine, I would definitely say. Got the Yanmar. Do I catch the Yanmar? I kind of would want to, but I don't think I'm going to. Part of me is thinking Yanmar is a good shout. Yanmega, again, good shout, but I don't know if I want to use them. If If I want to get one, sorry. We'll see. The only Pokemon that I'm really interested in catching here is Tropius. Remember that Team Lock idea? You said ages ago during your Gen Lock? Yes, I do. Is that what you're doing? Ah, interesting, George. Very interesting. I mean, it kind of fails if you don't get a... you don't pick a team Pokemon for, like, the starter Pokemon or anything like that. Because you're forced with a starter member on your team, right? Gunk. Man, I love me. A Yanmar. Do I want to grab a Yanmar? It's just let's throw a ball. Let's see. Because Tropius had a regional form or evolution because its stats are underwhelming. I'm hoping it will be okay for this single use of just dealing with Crush Awake or... Well, that's really what I'm going to use him for. But no, it definitely would be good. Doing a dry run of it now. Oh, another Yanmat. It's being randomized due to a friend being a troll, but you're rolling with it. Ooh, I need to stop throwing Safari Balls. Yanmar's watching me carefully. I didn't want to... I keep thinking I can use and choose if I click it, but fortunately not. Yeah, watching me carefully. Let's throw a bait. Tropius out from the float, so it has Ice Beam. Okay, good to know. So realistically, Curlier has to deal with Floatzel. Oh my god, this thing just does not want to be caught. I'm not going to try and waste any more balls on it. Good, it fled. Got lucky with my starter. It's a... God, you're randomizing everything. It's a Levitate Venusaur. That's insane, George. That's awfully insane. Are you thinking of... releasing anything of your run? Because I'd very much like to see what you do. If not, I'm fine with updates whenever you pop in. Could go Tangler. Ooh, have I ever really used Tangler? Is Tangler the shout here? Okay, let's think. I don't use Tangler. Maybe I get both Tangler and Tropius. The issue is I don't really want to swap any more grass-type Pokemon out, but I just want to have more grass-type Pokemon to my advantage, right? So do I go with Tangler? Maybe get Tangrowth. And I ran away by accident. Never mind. I thought I clicked up. That's fine. Color is bulkier. Yeah, it's one or the other, really, isn't it? I've just got to decide, or both. See, the only thing is Tropius has fly. I can fly with Tropius. No way of recording anything. Team Lock concept might be more... iffy. Are you... So you're randomizing it, so you're on PC, right? You'll be doing it on PC through an emulator. I keep thinking all these Noctowls I run into a shiny. Or are you doing it on a on some sort of console? Oh, level 31 Yanmar. Okay, hold up. Let's throw a ball. Hold my breath there like it made any difference. I went silent. Give a nickname to the called Yanmar. Yes, let's go. I'm gonna go very simple with this one because I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. Go with Speedy. Let's hope it has. Let's see. Can I check it? Let's see. Did we get speed boost? We did. Okay. I mean, arguably, it's probably not super useful for the team, but we'll take it for the minute. Should have had down B. That's the way it works. I mean, I held my breath, so technically I held down a word beginning with B. I don't need another one. I got one Yanmar. Don't need another one. I mean, Yanmar should also kind of also be able to fly, right? It's kind of a modded console thing. Okay. No, that's fine. It's obviously, I would have said if you were doing it on a PC through it, I would have said you could have used like OBS or something like that. But obviously, the issue with that is you have to have the storage space for the streams, which is definitely worrying. Which is definitely something you have to be aware of. I think at this point, my streams for the last year is up to over 1.5 terabytes, almost 1.5 terabytes of storage space that it's taken up on my PC. Or, well, yeah, no, for almost 2 years. Almost a year and a bit, year and 6 months. So I'm looking at building separate storage for it. Have you used Tangrowth for this game? It's easy to evolve and it's good physical wall. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, was maybe if I run across another one, maybe I'll catch it and just see. I think I just want to try and collect Pokemon that I can maybe use later down the line, possibly. Let's see. PC runs on potato. Yeah. That's definitely something to be worried about. I got to remember that my PC is entirely overkill for what I use it for. And also what I do. Luckily, due to my line of work, I have access to PC components at a slightly discounted rate. So my PC is very, very stacked for what I use it for, which is mainly browsing the web and a little bit of streaming Pokemon. And the only real thing is that I mean, I don't even play on the system really anymore. I use a DS, a modded DS with the capture card in it to run the DS streams, and then just the Switch. So I hardly use my computer at all. Really, it's complete overkill. Right, George? Oh, thanks for hanging out. I'm going to say it's going to be boring for the last sort of 15-20 minutes of the stream. I'm probably going to give up before I get it, so especially today, I'm quite exhausted. Friday, though, I should be good to do a few hours of this and then maybe take on Crush Awake. Just due to the fact that I think my work schedule for the last few days this week is quite easy. We'll make Elden Ring on... yeah, I could. I can, Colt, quite easily. I can quite easily. I can play Cyberpunk on pretty high settings as well. But yeah, it's not while streaming at the same time, obviously, but individually, yes, I can. But again, I don't really play games anymore. Not as heavily as I did when I was actively doing it, so I don't think I'm going to spend a huge amount of money upgrading my PC. Normally what I've done for the last few years is I've spent a few £100 on my computer sort of every year and upgraded it a bit. I don't think I'm going to, though, this year. Actually, that's a lie. I am going to do it. However, this upgrade isn't going to be as impressive as anything else. I'm gonna be replacing all my fans in my computer just due to the fact that my computer is currently quite noisy. So I'm gonna swap them over for more silent fans that perform slightly better. And that's only going to be a few £100, maybe around Christmas time. There we go. Tangela. That's what I'm after. Let's just try and throw a ball and see what it needs. See what it says. Oh, we're close. Watching carefully. Let's see if we can bait it. And then maybe throw again. If it doesn't run away. Okay. Holding B. Holding breath. Okay. Tangela got. So this will be... Can I fit it? Hold on. I want to check. See if it can fit. Give a nickname. Yes. Okay. Let's try it. Yeah. Shorten it. No. Go cheesy, I think. No. Stringy? Stringy? Stringy. I probably spelled incorrectly. Oh, spaghetti was a good one. I was going to go with string cheese. Mr. Messy. I think it was a female, but Mrs. Messy works. Oh, we'll see. Maybe I'll get another one. I didn't see what nature that was, unfortunately. We'll check. We'll check. I'll do another 5 minutes of 5 minutes of marsh hunting, and then we'll take stock on what the plan will be for Friday. But I think it's going to be mainly leveling up, Crush Awake, and then also maybe a little bit of Feebas hunting as well. We'll see. Just want to stand in a spot and just run around in circles. There you go, another Tangela. Let's grab Mr. Messy. I use a Safari Ball. Hold B, hold breath. It didn't work. You lied to me. It's gonna run away, isn't it? Yep. Fled. That one would have been a perfect Mr. Messy. What's the Mr. Is it Mr. Messy? The Mr. Men. And that all Mr. Messy reminded me of was the Mr. Men. Which, if you don't know, as far as I was aware, was a British like children's book series about these people. And I think Mr. Spaghetti... Oh no, it wasn't Mr. Spaghetti. I know Mr. Messy was one. And there was a lot of other ones. The Mr. Men is what they were. But my memory on it is incredibly weird. Basically just want to keep on hunting here for 5-10 more minutes. We'll see. Quagsire. Luckily though, we haven't run into a shiny Pokemon. I think I would definitely fail a shiny Pokemon if it showed up. see. Another Yanmar. Don't need another Yanmar. Got the speed boost Yanmar. I'm good already. Keep rotating. Another Tangler. I don't think I'm going to worry too much about another Tangler. Not unless I get a male one. We end up with a either a Tropius or a Tropius or I'll take a male Tangler. We've got too many, man. Definitely maybe check. Focusing on the very, very boring, monotonous task of just checking for a... I'll be honest, if I have Yanmar and also... I mean, Yanmar will probably end up boxing, but Tangler... Do I think Tangler could manage Tangler and Tangrowth? Maybe Tangrowth could take on Floatzel? Definitely not Gyarados. Floatzel... Man, the issue is, at the minute, Curlier is kind of set to do 2 Pokemon. Which is not fantastic. Which is the issue. I might have to do some leveling off stream. I'll be honest. Just so that... just so that come Friday I can maybe just progress with the story. Progress with the game without having to bore you all with an hour and a half of leveling up and then half an hour of the story or an hour of the story. If I level up to sort of Crush Awake's level, then I should be good for a little while. Or I should be good for another gym or 2 maybe. As long as I obviously have type advantage and it goes to plan. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe that'll be the plan. We shall see. It all depends how I'm feeling tomorrow. If I'm feeling nice, then I might do some leveling up off stream. See how busy work is for the next few days. Again, I don't think it's very busy, so I think I should be good to just grind out some Pokemoning tomorrow. Oh, the Yanmar. Keep all of the buttons pressed. The Noctowl. We'll end up with a shiny bee barrel, I know it. Quagsire. We've seen that one coming. Okay. Let's do this as the last one. Nope, knocked out. I'll do one more after this. Okay, I'll leave it. I'll leave it there. That's fine. I'll double check the we'll check things. Where would you like to go? Area 6. Head back. Go and go and check the spyglass. Let's see, still have time remaining. Are you sure you want to exit the Great Marsh? Yes. Okay, we've got 2 Pokemon there. Let's have a look. Double check that I'm not going insane. Okay. Gunk. Noctowl. Carnivine. Hoot knocked out. Okay. Let's check this one. Hopefully they all do different Pokemon in different areas. Barrel. Wooper. Barrel. Hoot. Quagsire. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't show you different Pokemon every single time. Noctowl. Wooper. Yanma. Quagsire. Wooper. Okay. Double check this one again, just in case it is different. Wooper is different. Barrel. Noctowl. Barrel. Wooper. The same area as well. Carnivine. Wooper. Angler. Yanma. Wooper. Yanma. Barrel. Yanma. Quagsire. Angler. Okay. Definitely not showing up Tropius. So maybe it's... No, it's definitely here. The Pokedex says it's here, so... It's got to be here. Right, let's check. Let's check Speedy. Naughty. Doesn't sound overly useful. That is fine. I can live with Naughty, maybe. Someone's BC. Move Pokemon. Let's see. Calm. Good defense. Good special attack. Boosts Pokemon speed in Sunshine. Pretty good. But I mean, he's a special attacker. Vine Whip is physical. Mega Drain is special. Well, I guess that's okay. Not brilliant movesets. Okay, that's fine. Let's put Speedy in here for now as well. And that will do for today. Well, thank you very much for watching today, everyone. I'm going to end it a little bit earlier. I think we got a good plan for what we're going to do on Friday. So, I'll do maybe a bit of training tomorrow. If not, training on Friday and then Crush a Wake. And then we'll head over to maybe also Feebas hunting. So we'll see. We shall see. Well, thank you very much for watching. We'll wait for this to save. And then that will be me done. I hope you all have a good rest of your days. We all have a good last few days of the week, and I will see you all on Friday. Thanks very much for watching.